Hey there, it's Stephanie from Janku, and today I'm going to show you how to use the square and rectangle tool in Inkscape. So I've selected it here. Click, hold, and drag, and you can create any size you'd like. What we're actually going to do is we're going to hold down Control, and you'll get a perfect square that way. You can also play with different sizes of rectangles, holding down the Control button, and you can see the different width and height that you can go in. If you want to make these little micro adjustments, you can just change the numbers here, and that will reflect in the length and width of the square or rectangle. So the next thing you can do that's pretty nifty, if you stay in the square tool and you click an existing square or rectangle, you'll notice that there's an endpoint here. There's these little square endpoints, and that's for adjusting the size. But then you have this little circle here, and what that does is it actually makes rounded corners on the square. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click and drag, and you'll notice a nice curve. If we go back, we'll see another circle. That is the curve on the other side of the square or rectangle. So I'm just going to drag that and show you. Now, if I want the square or rectangle to go back to the original filled in corners, I can come here above and select the Make Corners Sharp button. And as you can see, it goes right back to the way it was. Now, let's say that you want to make perfectly rounded corners. In this case, you can click and hold the circle endpoint, hold down Control, and then drag, and you'll notice that both endpoints move across the square or rectangle at the same time to make that nice perfect curve. So of course, let's say you don't want a filled square, you just want a border of a square. Well, you can come over to the Fill and Stroke panel, which you can also get if you don't see it on your side panel. You can always select Shift, Control, and F at the same time. But I'm going to go over here and go to the Stroke tool. I'm going to select Flat Color. We already have black selected. I'm going to go back to the Fill and make that No Paint, and here we have just a border. So that's just a very quick way to use the square tool. I'm using a Mac, so some of the controls that I gave you might be a little different for your PC, so keep that in mind, but just try playing between the Shift and the Control key and you should have no problem making those perfect squares or rectangles and different curves. So let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to comment below and I'll answer your questions. Other than that, have a great day and hope to see you back here on our channel.